Hello everyone, welcome back to Real Life. I hope you're having a great day. It's always a pleasure to share a new episode with you. Before we start today's episode, a reminder that you have access to our easy-to-use episode map guide, which will link you to all 1,300 plus episodes around the globe. Just click on the map link below, zoom into any part of the planet, click on the blue, red, or orange dot to connect you directly with that episode. The episode title and details will appear on the left side. Click on the blue link and you're on to that vintage reel or video. You may want to zoom in closer as there may be more than one episode clustered together. And a special hello to everyone in Cape Cod. I hope to entertain you and pique your interest in obscure and fascinating vintage amateur footage from around the globe and over the past century. This first section with travel trailers is possibly in Pennsylvania, as it leads into the next section of Fort Necessity battlefield site. There's almost certainly a story behind the seemingly permanent camp of early travel trailers. The Battle of Fort Necessity, also known as the Battle of the Great Meadows, took place on July 3, 1754, in what is now Farmington in Fayette County, Pennsylvania. The reconstructed fort is now a national park site. We're now in Cape Cod, precisely where, I'm not certain, but possibly near the U.S. Coast Guard Chatham Lighthouse Station. Considered the iconic landmark of the town, the Chatham Lighthouse stands 48 feet tall and 80 feet above sea level, overlooking the infamous Chatham Bar. It is one of the few lighthouses in America that still operates 24 hours a day. With the Second World War over and peace returning, people began to travel and live life normally again. These two signs are likely a good clue for anyone familiar. Dennis Dugan and Mary Peters may have been well-known names during the 1940s, neither of which I was able to find very much information online. Don't forget to subscribe, as that's the only way you'll learn of the new episodes being released Fridays and Saturdays. Thank you for helping fill in the blanks on all these episodes. On occasions, I do make mistakes. I mispronounce locations and sometimes overlook some details. I very much appreciate the corrections you share on the comments section. Thanks for not being too hard on me. It's a delight seeing the collaboration among viewers. It's even more meaningful when I learn that a family member or friend is recognized, even 50 plus years later. The steel pier, originally christened Miami, was built to serve the route between Miami and Nassau. It was next berthed at Knight's Key, where rail passengers from New York, who had made the journey to the middle of the Keys over Flagler's Florida East Coast Railway, could then set sail for Havana. On completion of the railway to Key West in 1912, the Miami sailed between Key West and Havana until the early 1920s. She was idled until the Atlantic Steamship Company bought and renamed her in 1932. Paul Thurlow, the general manager of the Cape Cod Steamship Company, purchased the steel pier in 1934. She first sailed from Boston to the Cape Cod Canal, but soon entered into regular service between Boston and Provincetown. She stayed on that route until 1948, after which she was replaced by the Holiday. The aerials were almost certainly captured from the Pilgrim Monument. Thank you to all my subscribers and members for making this channel a possibility. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be kind, and we'll see you next time on Real Life.